So down here, okay, obviously stomach. So what's the black one?
I remember cardiac.
Okay, and the top?
The fundus.
Fundus. Okay, the main area.
Body.
Okay, so if it was on here and maybe it was like the edge of this, then that would be the. No. No.
No.
Greater curvature.
Curvature.
Oh, okay.
So this was the greater omentum.
Yes.
So it attaches where the greater curvature would be.
Okay.
Now inside we have a lesser curvature, and that's where actually the lesser omentum attaches, but that's not on our list for the lesser
Okay,
omentum.
so it's actually the outside and the inside.
Yeah, so the curves.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's the curved edges. So curvature. So greater curvature, lesser curvature.
Okay.
All right, inside, all these.
The rouge.
At the very end, so right here where it goes into the duodenum.
The pylorus.
Pylorus. That's it.
Where is that?
Just this end section here. I don't know why you have so many pins. What are all these
We
pins
didn't
for?
know.
Okay.
So which it would be
Anywhere. Like here's the main body. So when it starts to make this turn and enter into the duodenum, that's the pylorus.
Okay.
There's actually like a canal
better
into
view.
this and that. It's just pylorus for
Okay.
right now. All right, so then we start out here. Actually, before we go there, let's go down here. So this that looks like grossness, this is actually the pancreas. Now they have two lobes of the pancreas. We only have one, but they've got two. So it goes down the duodenum here and up underneath the stomach.
Okay.
So it doesn't look like much, but it's a gland. So it's like pounded meat. That's what it is. So pancreas. All right, so out of the stomach, we get the duodenum, and then we're gonna have to fudge this a little bit. So out here, where we can't tell where it's starting and stopping, that's jejunum.
Okay.
Okay, so out here in the mass. But if we know we can see the stomach, that's duodenum.
Okay.
Okay, so jejunum, and then where it attaches to the large intestine, right here. So this will be the ileum. So when you can see the large intestine next to it, that's the ileum.
Okay.
So duodenum, jejunum, ileum.
Okay.
All right, then the very tip top here, that's the cecum.
Okay.
Okay, where these two attach, there'll be like a pin in between, that's the ileocecal valve.
Ileocecal valve.
Okay.
So between the ileum and the cecum, somewhere there'd be a pin in between them.
Okay.
Now here's where it gets all weird because everybody's cat's different, but
This is not weird yet.
it's not weird. All right, so if it's not at the tip top, and it's like right here, then we're looking for like ascending colon.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so tip top would be cecum. Anywhere under here,
Because it's
ascending
starting to go
colon.
down.
Yeah, well, it's starting to actually
Go
go
up.
up. All right, so it's going to take a curve, a little turn here. So it would have a card that would say curve on it for hepatic flexure. It's the curve by the liver. Hepatic flexure. Then it should straighten out and go across. It doesn't do that, but it should go across. So we're going to say maybe here. That's a transverse colon. It should go horizontal.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we can force it. We can go like this and force it. So it goes across. And then this would be a curve, but that would be the splenic flexure because the spleen's over here.
Spleen. Okay.
So splenic
Right
flexure. And then the rest of it's descending colon.
Okay.
So I know, yours is just very small. And then in between the intestines here, we have the mesentery membrane.
Oh, mesenteries. Okay.
All right.
Do we have that?
Yeah.
We do?
Yeah, because everything
keeps everything
yeah,
together?
Yeah,
Together.
keeps everything. Otherwise, we're going to be all over the place. All right, this.
Makes it always look like they can always put their hands around it like a full tube then. And like, obviously it's a TV show, but.
It's probably more flexible when.
Oh, I don't know. I've never seen that part.
Never mind.
Yeah, no, it should be all attached to something
Okay.
because it's also its vessels to yeah.
Get its blood supply.
That's weird. Okay. All right, so on the parts down here, all right, so we have the uterus, which is the more kind of cone or pyramid triangle shape right here. Uterus. Then we have the uterine horns, which is where the kittens would develop. So it doesn't really develop in the uterus; it develops in these uterine horns.
Oh, so the kitten, they don't actually develop theirs in their uterus?
These will expand out, and you'll have the kittens pouched in each one of these.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, so they're
That's
not
why they
like
have so
us.
many.
Got it.
And then we've got the ovaries, which will be these little nodules here on either side. Well, that's it for the cat, for the female cat. I think that's it for the whole thing. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Yay.
Wow.
The body of uterus. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Body of uterus.